All right, we are in the huddle for Week 10 with Red Lions junior quarterback Dalton Grove and senior running back Antwan Jackson. And guys, you guys picked up some momentum the last few weeks. Really, I think got things going with that win against Central. Do you think, Dalton, it was a particular time then or before then that you guys really got some momentum?
For me, I'd have to say it was the halftime of New Oxford game. After we didn't have a good half that game, the first half that game, and in the second half we came out strong. And ever since then, in the Central game in Spring Grove, we've been looking pretty good.
Antwan, your opinion? Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Or?
Yes, I agree. I agree with that completely because we had to step out our leadership at the halftime game against who was it?
New Oxford.
New Oxford. Yeah. We just stepped it up.
What? How have practices been more? Have been better, or how have they been since then?
Our practices have been real intense. Everybody going to the whistle, working 100%.
Now, if I could ask you real quick, you've been taking a lot more carries the last few weeks. We've noticed. How's it felt for you? I mean, obviously you take a big beating with some of those carries. I think I saw you 38, 33 carries some games.
Yeah. Well, I take a lot beating because I play offense and defense, but I love it. I love it. Just keep feeding me the ball. And I get everything I get.
Dalton, if I could ask you, you had a big game last week against Spring Grove. 3 touchdown passes, 2 running. What was that game like? I mean, obviously an emotional game on the road at Spring Grove.
Oh, yeah, it was a big game, and we knew they weren't going to be easy. We had to play our best game, and we came out and did that, and I played pretty good, and it helped our team out.
Now, for you, first-year starting quarterback, what's this journey been like for you, these first 9 games?
It's been exciting, and lots of different things happened, and it's been good so far. But at first it wasn't looking so good, but now I'm liking where it's going.
How do you feel like you guys have played, especially now you have Dallas on that rivalry game? It means a lot to you, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, it means a lot. It's always been a big rivalry, and for it to be this big of a game, it's awesome.
Antwan, it's your senior year. You're playing for a lot. Obviously, you guys are looking to play past this week too, but this being just the last regular season week of practice for you, we're here on Monday. What do you feel like this week brings?
A lot of intensity. We got to practice hard all week. Practice like we never played before. I don't know. It's just going so fast the whole season, and So I'm just trying to take it all in right now.
How special is this game coming up on Friday to you?
Most important game I ever played in. I'm going to leave it all on the field this Friday.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. And Steve Navaroli will be right back with Coach Jesse Shay.
And we're here in the huddle with Redline Coach Jesse Shay. And Coach, you guys got on the roll. I know you had the ups and downs early in the season, but the only way we can look at this is you're really on a roll right now. How have you gotten here?
This is a game played by kids, and at some point in time the kids have to step up and act like young men. And I think I heard Dalton say it earlier. Halftime of that New Oxford game was kind of the time that we decided as a crew that this wasn't going to fly anymore. We had to change this.
And one of the things, and I saw you the following week, incredible comeback win at Central York on their homecoming. You guys are down 13-0. You come back, win in the final minute, 20-13. You don't allow a point after halftime. To be able to do that, I mean, I asked you at the time, where that ranked amongst your wins, obviously as head coach here at Redline, but I think I knew that answer. But in some ways, was that a little bit of a statement?
Yeah, we talked about the fact that this program, at least for the last 2 years that I've been here, we were looking for a signature win. We had gotten some good wins against, tough York high schools and things like that, but we hadn't made a statement win, a signature win. And, we talked about trying to do that week of Central, and I believe that's, the first signature win of this program.
And when you look at that, building the momentum, being able to carry that over to, Spring Grove the following week, that's all great. But now you have the rivals. Now you have a share of a Division I title on the line, something additional there if you needed more incentive, if you will. But, on top of that, you have said to me Dallastown is the program under Kevin Myers that you would like to emulate at this point in time.
Look, and I don't know if this is going to get me in trouble with the Red Lion faithful, so forgive me. Yeah, right now, they're the gold standard. There's no question about it. They are the premier program in Division I, and one of the messages to my kids this week is to be the man, you got to beat the man. And it's Redline, it's Dallastown. If you needed any more incentive, I don't know what's wrong with you, but then you get to throw in the division title, a share of it. Should be an exciting week.
The one thing that we have obviously hit to death on Dallastown is, their physicality and their size. You're aware of it, it. How do you combat it?
You can't combat size if you don't have it. We like our kids, we trust our kids, and we're Redline. We're going to do what we do. We have some wrinkles, but at the end of the day, it's 11 on 11. You man up, you play football, and we'll see how it goes.
I'm going to close with, though, could this run you're on and now this great opportunity you have come at a better time for these kids, particularly these seniors who you 2 weeks ago were so pleased with how they've come together?
Yeah, this whole end of the year, this is not me, this is not the coaches, this is the kids. And that's what's great about high school sports. You get to see these young men mature right in front of your eyes. Guys, this 3-game streak we're on, and looking maybe into a postseason, this I lay on the feet of our kids. They've played well, they've grown up right in front of us, and I couldn't be happier and prouder of these kids.
They really have responded for you, Coach. Excellent job by everybody involved here at Redline. Folks, we do a radio show Thursdays from 4 to 6 on WOYK 1350 AM. We also have our live chat set up Thursday evening, 7:30 p.m. GameTimePA.com is your place to find that. Hit us up, GameTimePA_SC on Twitter. And don't forget our Facebook page. As Matt always likes to say, I'm done with the plugs for this week. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon.